Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating.
At least there is not no
robotic
robotic slobber.
So I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth.
If only I had my utility belt.
I can gather information about La Roche with this talk balloon.
Tutorial. Aw. Bye, Sonic.
La Roche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption.
Whatever it is.
Looks like a picture of an extension ladder. I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too small. This gear is too small. I wonder where this gear is too small. This gear is too small.
But does it fit?
This gear must go somewhere in here.
Oh.
That did the trick.
Yay. Anything else? Nope.
Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
Or me. Me specifically.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop La Roche and his evil plans for world domination.
Cowboy
My
bird.
spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Walter Wireless.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Wait. This music sounds like the theme song to Match Game. Oh, let's see what's in here.
Excuse me. The name is Fox. Spy Fox.
A pleasure, Mr. Fox.
I am not a spy.
I am Madam Ladybug, the owner of Plant World.
It's nice to meet you, Madame Ladybug. So, what's the best part about working with plants?
They don't ask questions.
Oh.
Well, bye then. Let's see what's this way. Oop. Ice rink. Oh, that works.
What's the best part of working here? Locking up.
Oh, there's a mood.
I wonder if that ice skate attendant knows how ice skating really works. If he's a good ice skate attendant, he'd know that the pressure of the skate blades melts the ice right underneath them. The melting of the ice is what allows the skater to glide across the ice rink.
Is that true?
When the skater is moving, the ice that just melted turns back into ice really quick, which is why the ice rink isn't all melted. But I'm sure the attendant knows all that. Who are some of the skaters that you've trained?
That skater who fell during the 1965 Autumn Games. Remember her?
No.
Very well.
Well, I didn't train her.
Oh, hello.
So what's the difference between a souvenir and a trinket?
A souvenir stirs up a memory of someplace you've been before, whereas a trinket's just something you play go fish with. Trinkets are so much cheaper than souvenirs, they're usually sold by the jar.
But aren't these souvenirs free?
Yes, but they're not free by the jar. I guess you really don't know that much about souvenirs.
Apparently not.
These look interesting. What are these card-like photographs?
Those are complimentary postcards of the World's Fair exhibit.
You have a very nice voice.
Thanks for the compliment. The postcards are free,
Same
but
voice
they're
actor.
limited to one per person. But you can trade it in for another postcard anytime you feel like it.
Oh boy.
I wonder which one I should pick.
I don't know.
This Wax Museum exhibit postcard is so beautiful it just makes me melt inside. I think I'll take this one.
It's apparently the only one you have.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand.
Don't
so you
go
can get
for
back into the
tattoos.
fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Alright, let's pick up that one person they were talking about.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy
I
Corps'
thought so.
top tracking bug. Good to be working with you
This
again,
is a parody of a news anchorman from the
You too,
90s.
Spy Fox.
Old anchormen, you see, don't fade away. They just keep coming back for more.
The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called Wee World.
Wee World, eh?
Wee.
Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this Wee World.
I'm in there like
Wee
swimwear.
World, Wee World.
That's my line.
I now have bugs in my coat. Alright. Now we go over here. And we do a thing.
You must be the guard who defends this place.
That's classified information, laddie. How did you find that out?
You're dressed as a guard and you're defensive.
Where do you think you're going?
I'd like to go into the exhibit.
Sorry, laddie. I
Please.
can't let you into Wee World until the sign says open. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand in front of the sign.
Oh. Well, that was hard.
Hey, where are you going? I can't let you into Wee World until the sign says open. Does the sign say open?
Actually, it does.
No. Oh, hey, you're right. Go on in and enjoy yourself at Wee World.
Top security.
Laddie.
Oh no, crossing that line sets the alarm off. I need... That's an alarm of some kind.
Ah. Okay, so we get... Wait,
That's
what?
a freight elevator used for picking up freight.
Well, who is freight? Alright, well, that means we gotta go over here, and I'm going to skip the animations, because it's a lengthy road. Alright, let's get rid of one of these thingies.
Here's where I keep my spy. I'll just put this spy gadget back in the vending machine.
We need the thingy that gets rid of... Yeah, we know. Go on. There we go.
That's the alarm deactivated.
There we go. Yep. Alright. And back go. Alright, so I'm gonna assume we have to get up there. And there's some arrow buttons. I pushed the button.
I can set the alarm deactivator right here until I can figure out where to attach the clips. I know better than to... I can't touch that panel until the electricity is turned off. I'll need to set the correct color code on the panel to temporarily turn it off.
Wait. Alright, blue. Blue?
That clock must be a timer for turning off this alarm. That looks just like the dotted line on the floor around the Wii World I know better than to play with electricity. It must count. I can't touch that panel until the electricity is turned off. I'll need to set the correct color code on the panel to temporarily turn it off.
Well, how do I do that?
That clock after the correct color code from the Wii World after the correct.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
better
yeah.
than to play with electricity.
Sure. I'm trying to click stuff.
I know better than to play with electricity. I need to set. That looks just like the dotted line on the floor around the Wii World exhibit.
Okay, I guess we need to know. Wait. Red, white, blue. There we go, because it's flashing. Here we go.
Ah, the sound of silence. The alarm deactivator did the trick.
Yay!
Now, I should be able to get to that Wii World exhibit without setting off the alarm.
And push the button. Here we go. I
This
can't
opening
fit.
is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
Oh, well, if he is this guy.
There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Microfiche is a term used for a, basically an archived copy of a newspaper, or the way in which they end up archiving it. Usually what you can find in, like, old libraries.
This car is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
Oh, he's going to be annoying, isn't he? Oh, and we're inside of a Polly Pocket.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space. Well, now, things are starting to look up. I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
Is this one of those micro homes? Or, it would actually be kind of cool to live in a place that, like, you push buttons and walls open and close.
This button opened that door.
This
The
button
refrigerator
doesn't.
is now in cold storage. My instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
It is called forward progress.
This button opens and closes the bottom drawer. I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks?
No.
Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand. And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV? Calm, cool thinking
I don't
pays
know.
off. Film at 11.
I think he was on a show called 60 Minutes.
Around and around and down. This is Walter Wireless.
Kids are not going to understand the joke.
Eureka.
Whoa, that was cool.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The
Are you
Society
tired
for
of this
Dealing with
joke
Evil,
yet?
Larceny, lying, and yelling.
All right, our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to SpyFox right away.
Of course. The activation code is pineapple, grape, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling SpyFox.
Please stand by.
Come in, SpyFox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie?
Annoyingly so.
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the SpyWatch. Stay tuned.
Pineapple, grape, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spy Fox. The rest is up to you now.
Good luck, SpyFox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
Yay, I have a piece of paper with some fruit on it. Uh-oh. That's pretty far away from millions.
For over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile.
Oh man. I've had that happen before.
Other taller kids laughed at me.
Oh, they were
I
mean.
thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. I am laughing. See, it is I who is laughing.
Yep, you are.
Very soon the evil dog buck will be fully wound. And without the off switch there,
Yep, we're
there
up
will be
to
no way for anyone to stop me
464 and
from
we need to
crashing
get up to a
both
million.
turnstiles and conquering
Just
the
minutes
world.
away, huh? Oh, I'm out of here. Okay. What's over here?
Hey, you! I saw you on my monitor.
So?
You cannot go in. The Wax Museum is not open.
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. I can see everything
it's
that
nice
goes
to know
on in
you
that
trust
Wax
me.
Museum on my monitor. And you're not supposed to be in there.
Darn.
That looks like a surveillance camera. The guard can see everything that goes on inside the wax exhibit with that. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to watch TV.
That's sort of what you're doing now.
Yeah, I like my job.
Oh, it's nice that you enjoy it. Ooh, donut.
What are you watching there?
It's the inside of the empty wax exhibit. It's as pretty as a postcard. I watch it to make sure no one goes into the exhibit until it's
Postcard.
open.
Oh, and that's the one I ended up picking. Sneaky, sneaky.
There. That should trick
When did
the
those words
security
show
guard.
up in there?
Hopefully he won't notice
well.
that it's not quite lifelike.
So I'm gonna sneak out so I can sneak back in.
Bella a bug, who worked hard for roaches' rights. She worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels.
Oh, that's nice.
Enrico Caruso, one of the most famous operatic tenors ever born. He moved so high that only dogs in the neighborhood could hear him. Bert Barracuda, the successful songwriter who wrote such pop standards as Do You Know the Way to Swim Upstream and my personal favorite, What's It All About, Algae.
I was never a fan.
George Washington Cougar, an inventor who found 101 uses for gelatin. Gelatin sneakers, gelatin tires, and gelatin bricks. They don't last, but the inventions look cute when they wiggle.
This is true.
Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubblegum. Gum shoes. After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack.
Ew. Okay, if you wear gum shoes, does that mean you're a detective?
Ah, St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows.
I like her.
Thomas Elephant, inventor of the... Thomas...
Okay. Alright, so I have no idea what we came in here for. Oh, funny. Oh, I'm out of here. Why was this place being protected? Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also say hi on Blue Sky at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!